Last but not least, we have Earth signs. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Oh my God. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is happening. Let's see. Uh, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So Virgo, this is happening in your fourth house of home. Capricorn, this is going to be happening in your 10th house of career. And Taurus, this is happening in the oh, hold on. Let me go back to the list. Okay, so for Taurus, this is happening in Taurus. This is happening in. Okay, Taurus, this is happening in the eighth house. Um, this is off. Child, I think I was off with the zodiacs. Child, we'll get into that later. Okay. So what do we have? What do we have, sir? What's the general message for Earth signs? I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that. What's the general message for Earth signs? Because all that glitters wanted to come out, and we just got that for water signs. Am I taking this for Earth signs? No. Okay. Okay. What do we have for my Earth signs? Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. What do we have for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? Am I keeping this? I'm not taking two. I can't take two energy spirit. Am I keeping this? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? Okay. Okay. So we got serendipity. Opportunity aligned with readiness, the awareness of synchronicity, luck, and good fortune appearing as signs and symbols, a magical alignment of events. You step into alignment with the greater good, where your dreams and a collective dream resonate in exquisite harmony. Now is the time for luck and preparation to meet and create miracles that you could never have planned all by yourself. Keep in mind that you are a channel for providence right now, as a higher energy uses you as a force on behalf of the whole world. Your fortune becomes everyone's fortune. Everything you bring into being now will leave a wondrous legacy for others in the future. Your service to the world is being supported at this time. Expect the unexpected and smile, for spirit loves you so very much. Okay, yeah, we need to figure out what this is happening. Okay, so for Taurus, this is happening. Okay, so for Taurus, this is happening in the sixth house. Taurus, this is happening in the sixth house, okay, in terms of work and every day. Virgo, this is happening in the fourth house of home. Wait, okay, because everything I'm coming across, all of these articles I'm coming across are, I don't know why I don't just have this written up already. That would be the most helpful. Okay, I'll put it this way. So, girl, I don't know why this shit is so fucking hard to find. Okay, so yeah, I was right. So for Taurus, it's happening in a sixth house. For Virgos, it's happening in a second house. And for Capricorn, it's happening in the 10th house. Okay. So yeah, I was right. So for Taurus, it's happening in the sixth house of everyday work. For Virgos, it's happening in the fourth house of home. And no. Wait, was I right? No, in the second house of income. And for Capricorns, it's happening in the 10th house of career. Okay. All right. So for my Tauruses, this could be. Okay, so for Taurus, this could be a new lease on life, like in terms of like a psychological well-being. Day to day with that. Okay, this could be, past karma, like or a past contract being fulfilled. For Virgos, this could be like an inheritance that comes in, or like an abundance that comes in out of nowhere. Well, inheritance that comes out of nowhere. That could be linked to like in-laws, or like, like maybe money that you were owed from a check that you had no idea about. This could be like a financial gain, financial win. And for Capricorns, this could be a new job that happens, a new job that comes in, something new dealing with career. Maybe this is a new chapter with career. Maybe you decide to become, something new in your career, maybe switch careers, maybe make a pivot, right? Or maybe you decide to let go of an old job title, or this could be a time where you have kids. Maybe you find out that you're about to become a parent, or you go from being single to divorce, or divorced to single. Okay, let's dive deeper. Okay, so for my earth signs, what do we have? What are the themes? What are we? Oh, am I taking these? Am I taking both of these? Okay. Oh, wow. So we have triumph and intuition that wanted to come out together. Then we have prosperity begins. I feel like somebody else definitely did get prosperity begins. I feel like it was a fire sign. And I want to pull one more. One more for my earth signs. What do we have for Taurus? I don't know why I keep wanting to say Taurus, Scorpio. What do we have for Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo? Let me get one more. Thank you. And then we got third eye chakra. Um, and then we got harmony as the overall energy. What does this mean? So we got triumph and intuition, we got prosperity begins, and then we have third eye chakra. This could be working through mental blocks. Working through mental blocks and seeing the vision all the way through. What do we have a triumph and intuition? What messages am I keeping that? Upright? Yeah. Yeah. So the energy that we got 10 of cups. So this is everything that you've planned for, that's working out, life, love, everything's good. This is divine love, divine harmony, blissful relationships, alignment, and a happiness, fulfillment, dreams coming true. Coming true. And I feel like it's a matter of believing that. Believing that. Yeah, we get the Six of Wands in reverse, and then your thoughts are manifesting as quickly as you think them. That is the message that I just got. Your thoughts are manifesting as quickly as you get them. Your thoughts are manifesting as quickly as you receive them. Some of y'all could be seeing 111 a lot, possibly 1111 a lot. It feels like a lot of mental energies is going on this week. Like I know with water signs was almost like scared to speak up or scared to like take action on something, and earth signs kind of have like a similar energy, but this is more so coming from like a mental place of like I'm. mm, I'm scared to believe. Like this is like a scared. This is like a spiritual thing for earth signs. It's like I'm scared to believe that everything's gonna be okay. I'm scared to believe that like this is actually worth it, or this is actually for me, or that I'm actually gonna be owed this. And it's like you need to be careful with that because you are manifesting this new reality. Yeah, I feel like this is what you're calling in is into your new reality is whatever it is that you are manifesting. And I feel like deep down inside it's kind of like working through those mental blocks and being able to trust your intuition and knowing that okay, things are on the up and up and it's not just it's almost like feeling forgotten. It's almost like that. Like feeling forgotten or forgetting to yeah, I don't know why I'm just feeling like that. It's like feeling forgotten. And I kind of spoke about that in the beginning, in the general, when I was like, you know, when you look at Instagram where you see all of these opportunities and whatnot coming up for everybody else, and it's just like you feel like you're getting passed up on. It feels very much like that. Like I also too feel like whatever it is that is coming in, whether it is like an actual partnership or relationship, because it feels like a relationship. It does. It feels like a loving situation. It feels like the perfect home or the perfect like environment. And when I say that, I mean like inner, because it doesn't feel like necessarily something physical. It could be something physical, but I mean more so like inner. It feels like the right situation, the right energy that allows you to heal. Because the Six of Wands speaks to a lack of true satisfaction, which can bring about inner unfulfillment, right? And the Ten of Cups is all about fulfillment, whereas the Six of Wands reverse is all about not being fulfilled or not being seen or not being recognized. It's a disillusionist, right? Disillusionment rather. And so when you have these two together, it's almost like there could be a lack of recognition or a feeling of defeat after a victory, feeling like maybe your efforts were in vain, or maybe there's a need to reevaluate the goals or the strategy or how to move forward. It's almost like a win isn't a win. Like that TikTok trend where it's like a win is a win. It's like a win isn't a win. And like there's moments needed to like still heal and like pull it together. But I don't know. I don't know. I feel like this is internal though. I don't feel like it's external. I feel like it's internal. I feel like spirit is more so saying like regardless of what comes in is meant to heal, but it is gonna force like inner shadow work to be done, right? And that speaks to the overall energy that I had, which was harmony. Okay, because it speaks to alignment. I feel like this is the second half of alignment being done. You may have already done the healing, you may have already done the shadow work, you may have already, dealt with the trauma, but it's like whatever is coming in is also going to start a new journey, which is going to be a healing journey, and maybe point towards parts that you didn't recognize were there, or maybe parts that are a little bit uncomfortable, right? It's kind of like, yeah, things get a little bit chaotic before the breakthrough, before the new thing comes in, or maybe the new thing comes in and then it's a little uncomfortable because there's that adjustment period, there's those growing pains, right? Like you don't just necessarily start a job and automatically know what you're doing. You don't automatically just like, I don't know, like move to Texas and just automatically know where everything is at and where the McDonald's is located. Like it takes time, right? There's the growing pains and there's that uncomfortable part of it. Like, okay, I gotta pivot, I gotta adjust. And so it's kind of a little bit of that. It's like, okay, the right thing to heal or to perfect or to make things better, like the right opportunity comes about and it comes around, but it's meant to heal and it's meant to get you to see what you weren't seeing, or is here to heal and shed love and light on the parts of you that weren't that weren't healed before or that went unnoticed. It's almost like a Tyler Perry movie where you have like the Prince Charming that comes in and the damsel in distress, and it's like she's done everything to heal and done everything to get through her trauma, and then the one guy comes in and sees all the flaws and all and is there to like heal, like literally help heal parts of you that you didn't even realize that needed healing. Wow. Okay. So let's get into prosperity begins. What is this prosperity that is beginning? What is this prosperity that's beginning? What is this that's coming in? Am I keeping this? What is this that's beginning? What's coming in? Am I keeping it? What is this that's beginning? Am I keeping? No, I'm not keeping that. What is this that's beginning? Keeping this. Oh my God. It's like okay, we got Wheel of Fortune. So we got the Wheel of Fortune. So it's a new dawn, it's a new day, a new light. This is what I'm hearing. A new dawn, a new day, a new light. So something's definitely changing. And I feel like it's not even just something. I feel like everything is changing. I feel like it's a complete 180, a complete overhaul, a complete like just brand new shift of everything. Keep going. Yeah, we got the World card, which points to literally major karmic endings. And then we have the Two of Swords. Now that scares me a little bit. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Three of Cups, which points to like overall celebration and joyous and harmonies and all of that coming together. But this World card and the Two of Swords, this could point to some sort of difficult decision, right? And I feel like that ultimately may be what it is, where it's like there's this opportunity that comes up and it's like you have to make this difficult decision. But I don't even think it's more so difficult. I feel like it's more of like it's new. It's just new and it's uncomfortable and it shakes up a part of you. Like, let's say like there's a new relationship and you've been waiting for this person to come back, like they've been a runner, it's a divine union, you've been waiting for them to come back and you're thinking like, okay, well we met in, I don't know, we met in Delaware and we're just gonna stay together and live together in Delaware and raise our babies in Delaware whenever they do come back. And then they do come back and then everything is good as far as like the love portion and things like that. And then you realize that they haven't been living in Delaware in like the last 10 years or whatever, the last time since y'all spoke, and that they're actually stationed in China. And for you, you're like, oh, I want you. But they're like, well, I'm in China and you're going to have to come to China. And you're like, well, I never quite thought, I'd be in China. And, now that's a whole new, it's like basically it's given fear unlocked. That is the energy that I'm picking up, Earth signs. It's like new fear unlocked. Like once you've gotten over X, Y, Z and all of these hurdles in this new beginning and what it is that you've wanted comes in this new chapter or whatever, there is a new fear unlocked because something about it is difficult or unforeseen or just like, oh, well, I didn't even think about that. Like I was so busy praying for you and praying for our love and praying for us to be together that I never thought about going to China and leaving my family behind. Like, you know what I mean? Like there's a new fear that is unlocked. But I feel like it's attached to this dream or this opportunity or whatever this is. And I feel like it leads to abundance and it leads to happiness. I just feel like it just takes you out of your comfort zone. But it is aligned to your true happiness and your truest path. And the third eye chakra, this energy that we have, I feel like this is an energy of you knowing that you're going to be okay because this points to intuition. There could be signs that you're getting from the universe. Am I keeping that? Yeah. We got 8 of Wands. There's messages, definitely messages coming in. So Spirit is trying to communicate to you. Am I keeping that? We got the 8 of, so we got the 8 of Wands and we got the Knight of Wands. Baby, if we get the 10 of Wands on the screen, am I keeping that? Okay, so we got the 8 of Wands and we got the Knight of Wands. So it might be, I'm not keeping all that. We got the 8 of Wands and we got the Knight of Wands. There could be messages of conflict or messages that you're gonna get through this, because the 9 of Wands is kind of like the last leg of the race. It's like it's about that endurance, right, and resilience. And then we got the Four of Swords, which is all about healing. And it's just like you're moving to a better place, but it's like that last stretch of the race, and you know this, but it's just like getting over that hump. It's growing pains. It's literally growing pains. No other way to explain it. It's literally growing pains, and you know it. Okay. So what do we have as a protection message, Spirit? What do we have as a protection message? Am I keeping that? Keeping that? Okay. Wheel of Fortune confirmed. Okay. So for the energy we have, do you have trouble receiving? You stop the flow of abundance when you continually insist upon being a giver. You can't always lead, can't always give, can't always teach. You must be the student, the open vessel, and the one who receives the gift, the gesture, and the offer in equal measure. Open up and let love, life, abundance, and spirit fill you without demand or expectation. Just receive the bounty that is yours. And for your last energy, what do we have for earth signs? We have inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. Telling you, that comes back to intuition, which has come out 3 different times. And I feel like ultimately what Spirit is saying to you is like, listen, you know what to do. You're being divinely guided. Stop being a little bitch. You know what's coming. You know what's about to go down. Stop being a little bitch and just accept your fate and accept your future. Okay? Don't worry about what's not happening or what didn't happen or what's going to happen. And that's not your job. It's not your job. Just accept this gift, right? It's almost like Christmas being here and you receive a gift. And instead of focusing on a gift that's in front of you, you're like, oh, but how did you pay for this? How could you ever afford this? Oh my God, like now I'm going to have to feel bad and I'm going to go work all of these hours to make sure I pay you back. So you see that I'm filled with gratitude. And it's just like, just accept the gift. You worrying about shit that doesn't concern you. Just accept the gift. And really, that is the message. Earth signs, just accept the gift. Don't worry about the logistics. Don't get caught up in the logistics. How, the if, ands, or but. Don't get caught up in all of that. Just accept the gifts. And the universe is going to directly and divinely guide you this week. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. This was long as fuck. But I hope y'all enjoy this, okay? Definitely make sure that you write the timestamps down in the comments for me. And yeah, go to my website, thealigningsouls.com, to book you a personal reading. 50% off until Sunday. So definitely make sure you're taking advantage of that. And yeah, it's going to be a crazy, crazy eclipse. So luck. I'll see you in the next one. Tell me what you want to be. Tell me what you want to see now. I need us to set me free. Is it them or is it me? I feel like I need some therapy. You tried to fight, but you can't escape me. My brain is racing for success.